Everybody, Zachary Fruhling, aka Cozy Azeroth here. I am working my way through an old TI Basic programming book, 101 Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A home computer by Len Turner. I'm up to program number 80, which is advertising cost per thousand. I'm going to read the brief program description, get into the Classic 99 emulator, which emulates a TI-99 4A and a modern PC, get into TI Basic from there, type the program in, run it, see what we can learn from it, and see what we can make it do. Okay, program number 80, advertising cost per thousand. Suppose your local radio station times salesman told you he could deliver 51,000 listeners for each $133 ad run on his station. And your local newspaper space salesman said he could deliver 160,000 readers for each $330 ad run in his paper. Which would be the better quantity buy for you? This program gives you the answers in black and white. The newspaper would cost you about $2.06 for each 1,000 readers, while the radio station would cost almost $2.61 per 1,000 listeners. Now all you need to decide is which audience you prefer. By the way, the cost per 1,000 comparison applies to magazines, TV, or any medium. Okay, let's get busy. It's a very short program here, so this will not take too long to type in. Let's get into TI Basic. Press 1 for TI Basic. And let's get typing. 10, call clear. 20, input ad cost. Ad cost. I think I saw a colon. Looks like 2 spaces. End quote. And we're going to call that numeric variable A for ad cost. 30, input circulation. Actually, let's get the spacing right here. Oops. Sorry, everyone. There we go. Looks like we saw how many spaces there? 1, 2, yep. 2 spaces. End quote, and we're going to call that C for circulation. Sorry about all the trouble with the windows there. Okay, 40. M equals 1,000 times A divided by C. M equals 1,000 times A divided by C. $50. Print. $sign. Semicolon M semicolon. Quote cost per thousand. $60 for Q equals 1 to 10. $70 print. 80. Next Q. So this for next loop in line 60, 70, and 80 just give you 10 blank print lines just to bump everything up on the screen a little bit. And 90 go to 20. And that is all she wrote for this program. Let's take a quick look, make sure we haven't made any typos or syntax errors or math errors, anything of that sort. Looks pretty straightforward. Let's go ahead and give it a run. And I'm going to use the sample data from the book, the sample run information. So ad cost 2,000. Circulation is 300,000. That means $6.67 cost per 1,000. Okay, let me get a screenshot of that. Let's do another sample run. Ad cost 500. Circulation 10,000. Means $50 cost per 1,000. That's what we get in the book. So we know we've done a good job here. Next one, ad cost 10. Circulation 175,000. This is by far the best deal here. Looks like a whopping 5.71428,571 cents per thousand, or $0.0571428,571 per thousand. Well, this is really no more complicated than using a calculator, but it's a lot more fun to use than having to figure out what to do on the calculator every time. So I like these little one-off programs that do even simple calculations for you. I think they're still useful in this day and age here in 2025. In any case, this is a very short program, so we're not going to belabor it. That was program number 80, Advertising Cost Per Thousand, from the book 101 Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A home computer by Len Turner. I'm working my way through all 101 programs in this book, so if you're watching this after the fact on my YouTube channel, be sure to check out the rest of the YouTube videos in this series on my YouTube channel and all the ones yet to come in the coming days. Also, along with lots more TI-99 4A content, retro programming, retro gaming, lots of World of Warcraft live streaming, and miscellaneous educational videos and a wide variety of topics of interest to me, both professionally and personally, hopefully of interest to you as well. And if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to check out my Twitch channel. You can find it under Cozy Azeroth, a little tip of the hat and a nod to my favorite game, World of Warcraft, for live streams and all the above. And if you happen to catch me streaming live, be sure to say hi and or participate in the chat if you're so inclined. In any case, whichever platform you're on, be sure to check me out on the other platform. And I appreciate the enthusiasm for these TI-99 4A videos. This is a old computer system that is near and dear to my heart, and I am enjoying cranking out the videos. I hope you're enjoying watching them. But I appreciate the enthusiasm and likes and follows, and especially subscriptions, which are helping me out greatly in these challenging and troubling financial times. Thank you very much, and I will catch you in the next video on the next program, and I'm going to peek ahead to see what that is. I haven't got that far yet. There you go. Number 81, Advertising Cost Per Unit Sold. So be sure to stay tuned for the next video and catch all the videos in this series on my YouTube channel. Thank you very much, and I will catch you in the next video.